How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It is the second video of the data metrics statistics style of video that we're doing here on the channel. So last week's was, or not last week's, 2 weeks before the inaugural first ever video was pretty fun. Little changes, nothing crazy, just kind of the visuals might look a little bit better. Still working on it. Had a busy couple of weeks, didn't get to put a whole lot of work into it, but still a work in progress. We do have another guest opener for this video. So yeah, for those of you who haven't been here before, basically every 2 weeks on a Tuesday, what we're going to do here on the channel is break down the metrics of the last 2 weeks worth of pack openings. So what do all the product hit rates look like? What do all the set hit rates look like? How many rarities are we getting from what sets? So that's what we're doing here. We'll get into the video. You'll see what we're talking about. I'm excited. I love doing this. This is fun for me. So we'll jump straight in and see how our last 2 weeks have gone. So what you're seeing here on the screen is all of the products that we open. Now I know there's other Pokemon products out there, but these are the main ones that I tend to have access to. So I've been doing this. I should have put a date on the top, but since May 2024, we've started tracking all this. So you'll see 3-pack blisters kind of has a strong lead at a 45% hit rate, which is pretty insane. Then you've got booster boxes there with 39%, ETBs 39%. That ETB, I can tell you, has been influenced by Black Bolt White Flare. It was not always that high. Collection boxes pretty solid too, but also again highly influenced by Black Bolt White Flare. And you got some UPCs, mini tins, regular tins, and stacking tins, all in that 33 to 37% hit rate. And then you got booster bundles and collector's chests, which have not been good to me. I do need to open more collector's chests and some more booster bundles. Definitely stacking tins. I only opened them for the first time in the last 2 weeks, so we'll try to get more of those over the next few weeks. But yeah, let's have a look at the last 2 weeks and see how we've grown here. Okay, so we opened 2 ETBs, so that's 9 packs open. We got 9 hits with a hit rate of 50%. If you know, you don't normally get that from ETBs. That's pretty strong. I'll take it, but that's just what Black Bolt White Flare does for you. We opened some 2 3-pack blisters. We got 3 hits, another 50% hit rate. Again, Black Bolt White Flare. Collection boxes, we opened 12 packs in total, so I think there was 2 collection boxes. We had the Mewtwo V, and we had the Victini. I think we had another one in there. I feel like we opened another one. Can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure there's another one in there. 12 packs opened, 11 hits, and 92% hit rate. Like, that's Bolt White Flare. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let's see how this influences the overall table that we just saw since I've been opening packs. So collection boxes, we've previously opened 258 packs. That goes up to 270 packs total. It goes up to 108 total hits, which actually brings it up to 40% hit rate. So it's gone up again thanks to Black Bolt White Flare. ETBs, we've now opened 188 packs with 75 hits, and that also climbs up to 40%. Then we now take a look at 3-pack blisters. We are up to 216 packs opened, 97 hits, and it stays where it is at 45%. So let's see what the order of the table looks like now. ETBs and collection boxes move up, and the booster boxes move down. Still in that green zone, still a 5% hit rate. Yeah, interesting. I don't know if we had Black Bolt White Flare if it would look like that. So it's pretty interesting how a different set can influence this. I guarantee if we open the same amount of packs of Prismatic, that would probably be going down. So that's what our product tracker looks like right now. Let's move on and look at the sets that we've opened and how we did from those sets. All right, so This is this set tracker we only started 2 weeks ago. So the product tracker I've been doing since May 2024. This one we only started last week when I started this new type of video. This will grow. I think both this and the product tracker, I think we're going to reset both of them at the start of the new Mega Evolutions era, and we can just track data purely based on that. Then maybe in that era we'll start again. I'll keep these. I'll keep images or screenshots of these somewhere on my Discord or pinned on my Instagram. There's links below for those, so we at least can remember them going forward, and we can look back to see how it was. But Black Bolt, White Flare, of course, leading the way. Now we have opened a lot of, we've opened 31 packs of Black Bolt, White Flare. But even if you look at Destin Rivals, we opened 10 packs, which is more than the majority there. And it hasn't had a great hit rate. Obviously, the more packs we open, the more accurate we get. But Black Bolt, White Flare with an 82% hit rate, 25 hits total, 6 IRs, 1 SIR, a lot of Pokeball / EXs. What else has been doing well? Like seeing the 67% and 62%, that will change if we can open more packs. I don't know how much more of all these type of packs I'm going to be able to open before the Mega Evolution era starts, but at least we're getting to see this new type of tracker, see how it grows over time. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So let's have a look at the last 2 weeks here. So we opened some Paradox Rift. We only had one pack, didn't get a hit, so nothing crazy there. That was from the Mewtwo V box, I believe. Same here with Journey Together. There was just one pack in that, nothing crazy. Now we get a little bit more interesting. Destin Rivals, we had 2 packs. We got 1 regular EX. Does give it a 50% hit rate, but that is just for the last 2 weeks. We'll see how this impacts that overall table when we finish this little section here. Let's have a look at Black Bolt, White Flare. 33 packs opened. 14 of them were either Pokeballs, Pokeball reverses, and or regular EXs. We had 3 Master Balls, 3 Full Arts, 9 illustration rares, 29 hits, and 88% hit rate. Like 33 packs is almost a booster box. If you ever open a booster box that gave you an 88% hit rate, you would assume it was an error in manufacturing, because that's just insane. That's absolutely insane. Let's see how this impacts the table overall. So our Black Bolt, White Flare, we've now opened a total of 64 packs. Our Pokeballs and regular EXs is now up to 28 packs. So 44% of the packs we've opened are Pokeballs or regular EXs. I don't count Pokeballs as hits. A lot of people do. That's why I'm including them. 5 Master Balls, 5 Full Arts. So 8% of our packs, of our 64 packs, were Master Balls. 8% were Full Arts. That is 15, almost a quarter of the packs we've opened. Illustration rares. No SIRs, but the percentage does go down because we've opened more packs. And total hits goes up to 54, which gives us a new hit rate of 84%. I think it's safe to say, if you want to open stuff and just make sure you're getting hits, just get some Black Bolt, White Flare. If your kid wants some packs and you want to make sure they're not heartbroken because they're not getting big hits, Black Bolt, White Flare. And it's crazy. I'm going to give a shout out. I'm not opening any packs here. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my locals, Puka Puka in Derry. I was in today, and the amount of stock Victini boxes and 3-pack blisters. I can't remember the last time that. What are we? Are we a week into Black Bolt, White Flare? 2 weeks? Are we 2 weeks in? We're 2 weeks in. 2 weeks, and there's still an unbelievable amount of stock. I don't know if there's ETBs coming back out again soon. I don't know. But when's the last time we had a set? Maybe like Stellar Crown, possibly, where there's this whole market, this whole lack of stock kind of happened around Surge and Sparks, Prismatic, and you definitely weren't able to go into stores after and just keep picking up stuff. So it's good to see. It's good to see. I just hope Mega Evolutions goes the same way, where we can start seeing a lot of stock again. Let's move on. Destin Rivals. We had opened 10 packs. We've now opened 12. We got one regular EX. That brings the total hits up to 4. And a hit rate of 33%. So it is up, but again, not a whole lot of packs there. Journey Together, we opened 1 pack, got nothing. It does bring the hit rate down to 33%. And then Paradox Rift. Again, 1 pack, nothing there. So that's how our new table looks. So Journey Together just dropping down into the orange zone. Destin Rivals moving up into the orange zone out of the red zone. I tend that anything less than 33%, we put it in the red zone, because that's less than that's less than 1 in every 3 packs. Anything higher than kind of 38%, I consider to be pretty solid, goes up into the green zone. So that is how our set rate tracker is looking right now. Again, I would love to see some more packs open for all those lower Journey Together, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerades. But you know, if we're only doing this for the next month or so until we see Mega Evolutions, and then we start from fresh, that's okay. It's going to be fun to just see Black Bolt White Flare go through the roof. Okay, so that was the moment that some of you may have been waiting for. I'm always excited about it. On the previous video, the inaugural, we had the wonderful Ron Collects, friend of mine since I came back into Pokemon. Was big on Instagram. He graced us with his presence and opened some crazy stuff that we added to our tracker. We added to our new special guest opener tracker. We do have our guest for this video. So without further ado, let's see who it is and what they're opening. Alright, so if you've already looked around the screen, spoiler alert, we have TCGSEAN. TCGSEAN. Sean is doing some unbelievable work. Sean is, I think he mainly started off on Twitch, and then moved on to, well, crossed over to YouTube as well as Twitch and TikTok now too. So when TCGSEAN goes live, he's live everywhere. Sean's doing ripping ships. Sean does, he plays the games and streams the games. He's actually, I think he's just finished a live as I'm recording this. Sean's doing phenomenal stuff. I also have to give a huge congratulations to Sean. He hit 1,000 subscribers very quickly. He did it, I think, within the last couple of weeks. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm not sure what he's at on Twitch. I've linked all of Sean's stuff down below. So make sure you're going checking out TCGSEAN. Subscribe to his YouTube. Follow him on TikTok. Follow him on Instagram. Check out his Twitch. All that good stuff. I've become really good friends with Sean over the last couple of months. He also does vending as well, and vending POV. So he's getting his hands in everywhere. Without further ado, let's hit play on TCGSEAN, and after this we'll add Sean's pulls and hit rates to our trackers as well as to that guest tracker as well. So make sure you stay tuned to see how all our trackers look after Sean open up. Best of luck, Sean.
Yo, what's up? TCGSEAN here. Thank you very much, Dino, for having me as a special guest on this video.
I also need to add, I have not seen this. Oh, unless Sean misbehaves, I won't be editing anything. I have no idea. I like to keep the surprise. Yeah, I've no idea what's going to happen. I don't know how many products, what sets, nothing. So, as long as Sean doesn't swear or take his clothes off, it's completely unedited, should be good to go. Maybe if he keeps his clothes off, I might keep it in his bonus footage. Anyway, back to Sean.
To open up some bits for you for this tracker video. Yeah, we'll just get straight into it. We're not going to waste any time. The first thing I'm going to open for you guys is these two 151 mini tins. We're going to get into this real quick, see what we can get. I am a big fan of the mini tins. I do like mini tins, I must admit. They're probably one of the best things to open, in my opinion. We'll see what the results are here for the tracker. Hopefully, we can boost up the tins, you know. We'll open up the two of them here real quick. without breaking everything, you know. See what we can get here. What do we have? A Meowth and a Kadabra tin, so see what we can get here. Love 151. Love 151. Has to be my most favourite set in the Scarlet and Violet era. Yeah, hopefully we can get a Charizard here. Would be nice. Would be the best to go for, but anything at all will do. We just need to get that hit rate tracker up, you know. So here we go. 4 packs of 151. Let's see what we can do here. Give some goodies. Yeah, rubbish on the floor.
Get more nervous watching the guests than doing my own packs.
Goodies. We got a Bellsprout, Horsey, a Nidoran, Abra, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, a Rhydon, Erica's Invitation Reverse, Vaporeon Reverse, Electrode, Standard Hollow. Nothing in the first one there. Come on, give me some magic here.
Come on, Sean.
We need some magic for this video. You don't want to pull absolutely nothing. Need to get that hit rate tracker up for the tins. We got a Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Gloom, Clefable, Dugtrio, a Fearow Reverse, Energy Sticker Reverse, and a Venusaur EX. Okay, take that. A hit is a hit.
A hit is a hit. It will contribute to the product hit rates anyway.
Some goodies. Got a Diglett, a Drowsy,
hope we see
Bulbasaur,
here.
Dratini, Graveler, Arcanine,
Sean gave me like no hints.
Horsey Reverse, Execute Reverse, and a Golem EX. So there's 2 hits in that one. So last pack now for the mini tins. Hopefully we can get some goodies. Just get all this to one side, out of the way. Yep, ignore that. Last pack magic here for the 151 mini tins. Come on, give us something good. Okay, Hollow Energy. Got a Coughing, a Tangela, a Grimer, a Psyduck, a Haunter, Hitmonlee, a Wartortle, Machop Reverse, Meowth Reverse, and a Jolteon Standard Hollow. So, not too great from the 151 mini tins, but yeah, we're not done. We're not done. We have something else. Nothing too extreme, but it's a nice set. We got ourselves a Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer box. So, see what we can get in this. We're hoping for the Magikarp. That's what we're here for.
I have not seen a Paldea Evolved ETB be open in a long time. I think they're well above like regular retail price right now. I think they're pretty tough to get. Sean, I appreciate you opening that for the tracker, man. That's you might not think that's crazy, but you don't just go and buy them off the shelves anymore. So I love Paldea Evolved. Some banging cards: Raichu, T-Tar, Iono, Magikarp. It's a sweet set. It's a sweet set, and I think when Scarlet and Violet's done, I think it will be one of those little dark horse sets. So appreciate it, Sean. Let's see how this goes.
I think it's the most valuable card in the set. I'm fairly sure. It's meant to be very difficult to pull, but you know how we do on this channel. We like to pull the rare stuff, you know. See what we can get in this. But actually, believe it or not, I've never opened the Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer box, so it's my first time doing it. 9 packs of goodiness. See what we can do here.
Happy to be involved in your Paldea Evolved ETB debut.
Surely we'll get something here. Surely.
This makes me nervous.
First pack magic, maybe?
This makes me nervous. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's look, Sean.
Goodies. We've got a Super Rod, a Love Disc, a Snover, Fletching, a Wasteland, a Primeape, a Grusha, Tadbulb, Reverse, Citodel Reverse, Abomasnow, Standard Hollow in the first pack, so no luck there. Come on. For Coco, a Wattrel, Tinkatink, a Shroodle, Kilowattrel, a Zoomerel, Vespiquen, Tinkatink, a Reverse. Ooh! Quackval EX Secret. We'll take that. And a Spiritomb Hollow. So,
Beautiful.
Got herself a secret rare there. Not
Beautiful.
bad.
Beautiful, beautiful. Good to see it. Glad you got something, Sean. Glad you got something.
We'll take that.
So we've got quality, now a bit of quantity.
We got a Voltorb, a
Two, 3 hits
Clavel,
would
a
be solid.
Tropius, a Dunsparce, a Miss Magius. Don't know that guy's name. Got a Retrieval. We got a Spigorito reverse, Pupitar reverse, and a Shen Pao EX. Another hit. We'll take it.
It's a hit.
Come on. Holiday Evolved. Don't do me dirty here. Don't do me dirty.
Two more.
Want to do some good hits
Two
here.
more hits, at least. At least.
Ron Collects there. Got the amazing Flareon from Generations. Love that card. Fair play to you there, Ron. We got a Nimble. We got a Iono's Trainer. A Nascal Stack. Boss's Order reverse. A Powmot reverse. Ooh, we got a full art trainer there as well. We'll take that.
Lovely, lovely.
Another hit for the bank. We'll take it.
Pretty decent volume so far.
This could be a good elite trainer box. I do hope.
Hopefully it's not burnt out already. Hopefully, you know, 1 or 2 more hits. Solid, solid.
Hoppip, Wooper, Noiabat, Combi, Sudobudo, Pelipper, Fletchender, Phalanx reverse, Bombardier reverse, Hydreigon standard hollow.
3 hits out of 9 packs is
We're down to the last 4 packs, so let's fly through these here now. See if we can get any more goodies.
This is great because
Massive,
we don't have a whole lot of
Wooper,
Palette Evolve
a
on the
Pikachu,
tracker. So.
a Mountain, Artisan Trainer, a Tauros, Weavile reverse, Magnemite reverse, Mimikyu standard hollow. We're flying, we're flying. We're getting through this.
I feel bad. So I give a
Come on.
little bit of a.
Has to be something good in these last 3 packs.
I give a little bit of a
Has to be
deadline.
something good in these last 3 packs.
Please don't have your video.
I love me and
playing
our
on.
ETB, so gotta do me good here. We got a Glimmet, we got a Frigibax, a Tandemaus, a Spigorito, a Gothitella, a Acrobax, or whatever it's called, Heracross reverse, a Gargantuan reverse, and another standard hollow. Come on.
One more hit. One more hit. Come on.
Don't do me dirty here.
One more. One more. Let's go.
Don't do me dirty.
He's
What
opened
is
this
it?
for
We've
myself.
opened, like,
The least we can do is will
13 packs in
will
total?
him some hits.
It should be.
Wish them upon him.
Something like that. We got a Qfant, Krogunk, Rockety, Magnemite, Practice Studio, Florigato, a Quagswell, a Gigarot reverse, Quagsley reverse.
I feel like he's looking
Last
at me.
pack magic. Come on. Give us the goods.
Come on.
Give us the
please,
goodies.
Give him something. 4 hits out of 9 packs would be
We
solid.
can do it. We can do it. I can feel it. It's in this one. Natalie, Nimble, a Shinx, Talonflame, Heracross, Kilowattrel, Sandygast reverse, a Wooper IR. We'll take it. Followed up by a Weavile.
Solid.
We'll take it.
Absolutely
We'll take it.
solid.
Okay. That will do. Thank you, Dino, for having me on the video. Really appreciate it, guys. Hit that like button for Dino. You know what to do. Adiosa.
What a guy. What a guy. That's a successful ETB. Mini tins, he did get at least a hit from each one. Granted, they were both regular EXs, but he still got a hit from each mini tin. That was a solid ETB. 4 hits, you got a full art, an IR, you got a gold secret rare, and you got a regular EX. That's a pretty solid, just above average, I think, for an ETB. Sean, that was amazing. Thank you so much for opening those for us, for adding to both trackers, for being involved in the channel. Guys, again, before we go back and update our trackers, please make sure you go and give some love to Sean. We appreciate him volunteering and being here on the channel. Didn't volunteer, I asked. As I said, all his links are below. Go give him a follow, go give him a shout out, whatever it may be. Sean, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at how our trackers look now. Alright, so let's see how TCG Sean affected the product hit rate tracker. So mini tins, he opened 4 packs, brings us up to 40. 2 hits brings us up to 15. Hit rate goes up to 38%, so it does make a little bit of a climb. ETBs, he opened 9 packs, brings us up to 197 total. He got 4 hits, solid from an ETB, keeps us at 40%, but we do get to see mini tins make a bit of a jump up the table there into the green zone. So well done there, Sean. I know you like mini tins. You've proven your point. They've pretty decent hit rate so far. Let's see how the set rate tracker has been. Set hit rate. Moving on. Okay, let's see how the sets have been affected here. So Sean opened 4 packs of 151. He got 2 Master Balls, so 50% of the packs have been Master Balls. That's all we saw, which is fine. 2 hits total, 50% hit rate for 151. That will jump up quite a bit, but if I can get my hands on more 51, it'll give us a more accurate representation. Then we saw some Paldea Evolved. He opened 9 packs there. So we got to see our first regular EX. So we saw 1 there. We got another full art, puts the full art at a 17% hit rate out of 12 packs. And we saw an illustration rare. We also saw a gold, brings the total hits up to 5, which also puts Paldea Evolved in a pretty decent position at a 42% hit rate. Let's see how the table is going to adjust here. We're going to see 151 and Paldea Evolved both shoot up into the green zone. Again, would love to get more packs to get a more accurate representation, but that is what the set tracker looks like for now. Moving on to the final installment of our tracker here. Let's see how our guest opener tracker looks right now. Okay, so our very first opener ever, our very first legend, with Ron Collects, he opened a Generations pin collection and a Guardians Rising blister. He opened 5 packs total, 4 hits, 80% hit rate, plus he got the Flareon from Generations. Let's see how TCG Sean has performed here. So Sean, as we know, opened our 151 mini tins and a Paldea Evolved ETB. It was a total of 13 packs. He got 6 hits, 46% hit rate, which is still, above average. Once you're anything above the 30s, I think it's pretty solid. Rounded up on less packs, so it would be a bit unfair to compare these guys, but good to see it. Appreciate both of you guys, and I can't wait to see who and what will be opening first in the next video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I do love analyzing all this stuff and seeing what all of our hit rates look like, how likely we are to pull certain things from certain sets or certain products. Of course, I love the guest, Sean. Again, thank you for joining us today. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, please let me know. If you have any feedback, anything about the visuals, any other type of statistics I can add in, and it works, it doesn't work. I had a busy couple of weeks, didn't get to do too much editing, so I do plan on working on a couple of other things to tweak it, make it look a bit better. If you have any ideas for any other statistics or metrics you want to see, please let me know. Make sure you hit the like button if you can, subscribe if you're not already, and leave a comment below with your feedback or even just what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of Sean's hits. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on Friday, potentially for a live stream. See you then.